Hi there, I'm Dmytro and I have been working as a driver for Missile Valley Transportation since November 2021. I am from Ukraine and I want to tell you my story. A story about a wonderful company, Missile Valley Transportation, and my American dream. These are directly related because I had a dream and my company helped to make it a reality. So the immigration process for foreigners in the United States always takes a very long time. I received my green card making an EB-3 program, which is an immigration with the help of an employer. And in this case, it is extremely important that your company is serious, solid, and ready to go through this process with you. While still in Ukraine, I first learned about MVT from an immigration lawyer who works with them. He told me general information about MVT, which made me interested on learning more. Immediately I saw MVT was a large company and there was a lot of information about it. I was amazed by all the reviews I found. There were only positive words. After seeing the information and reviews, all my doubts were eliminated. I decided to start my immigration process with MVT and hope to work with them for many years. I began the long and tedious paperwork with the US government, which lasted 3 years. Of course, at first MVT wanted to know as much as possible about me, starting with the documents showing my work experience. Then they wanted real documentation of my driving skills. It was really impossible to do that because there was an ocean between us. So they asked me to make a short video while out on the road showing how I work. After the paperwork was done, it was time to move to America. I finally got to feel the positive attitude that MVT had towards its employees that I had only heard about before. Of course, I did worry about the difficulties of the process of moving and settling in a new country at first. But MVT helps all newcomers as much as possible. They are well aware all the daily problems what will arise for a person who just arrived in America. MVT organized a flight for me to America, met me in the airport and provided me with accommodations. When they took all the first steps to help me obtain permanent resident status in America by helping me open a bank account, obtain a social security number, enroll in a driving school and obtain a CDL. In addition, MVT also helped financially during this initial stage. MVT is very concerned about providing comfortable working conditions for its employees. I am 100% satisfied with all aspects of my work. This company has been around for several decades and knows that people need and how to achieve it. They are professionals. Additionally, I would like to share one situation I'm incredibly grateful to MVT for. As you know from the news, there is a war in my native Ukraine. Russia decided to conquer Ukraine with weapons like in the Middle Ages, and the whole world was shocked that this was still possible in the 21st century. My family, wife and son, were still in Ukraine at that time. Of course, they were also in the process of immigration and were preparing to join me in America. But at that time, they were still there and they woke up on the first day of the attack at 5 a.m. from explosion of a Russian bomb just 800 meters from my house. It was horrible. You just try to imagine it. Without visas, my family could not join me. They had no choice but to escape to neighboring Poland as refugees. They left our house quickly, holding only documents and smartphones in their hands. Their immediate relocation to another country involved significant cost. I tried to help them, but I had just started working at MVT and had not yet made enough money to provide them with normal living conditions in Poland. For me, it was very sudden. I applied for financial assistance from MVT, and they, of course, treated my problem with understanding and immediately provided the financial assistance I needed. My family is safe and they live with dignity. I am very grateful for this and MVT. I will never forget it. I understand what my company needs from me, long and hard work, which I am ready for. And why not? MVT is a great team, good working conditions, great wages and prospects. I have met many of my colleagues who have been working at MVT for decades and aren't planning to leave. And that means something. Because America is a free country, no one will force people to do what they don't like. And if people have been working at MVT for many years, it is their voluntary choice. This means they are happy with everything and do not want to look for something else. My name is Dmytro, and MVT changed my life.